Oh, our chat is disabled. I'm gonna try to fix this chat really quick. And in the meantime, what's good? This is Dan Main. We are back live again. Day 16. I told you I was consistent, bro. I'm never gonna let this go, bro. We are doing secure coding, but this is the SQL version. I hope this is loud enough. This is the SQL version. So it's cool that they put a lot of information, a lot of time into secure coding. This is long overdue, in my opinion, because a lot of people get into TryHackMe and they get into hack the box. They want to hack, and that's definitely the first step is to learn how to hack stuff. But to get more advanced, you got to understand how to read code and how to understand whether it's secure or not. And then you can kind of start imagining you can imagine different attack vectors. And that's why it's so useful to understand secure code and coding in general, but then secure coding like input validation and such. Set to have all the apps secure. The elves turn towards Santa. Towards the one Santa uses to manage presence. Blah 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 blah. Assist you in clearing the application from SQL injections. When presented with the app's code, both elves looked a bit shocked as none of them knew how to make any sense of it, let alone fix it. So that's pretty much everybody, not just elves, bro. People look at SQL injection vulnerabilities and like, what do I do? Luckily, we've already done that with some of our Beyond Root stuff, so we're gonna be good. Excuse me, bro. It's been a long day. It's really been a long year for me, bro. Be saying a long day. SQL injection. I'm not gonna go over the SQL language, well, structured query language, but it's basically the default language for databases, as you see in the description. Rows, columns. So select star from toy, select item from row or column, or what is it? Select column from row from column. I don't know. I'm confusing myself right now. It'd be, yeah. Select value from table. Or column from table. I don't know. I don't really care right now. There's a where clause, and that's just I think it's self-explanatory, right? So where gives you the ability to do a condition. So with sending SQL queries from PHP, we've done it a lot, and generally what we'll do is after we get root on the box, we'll land in the folder with the SQL with the PHP files in it. Is normally var HTML, I think. And then we'll do grep select star, and it'll give me all the select statements from all of the files. And I just go into there. I go into that file and boom, I'm right where the SQL query is, and then I can just fix the input validation there. It's how we've normally done it, and we've gotten pretty good success from patching SQL injection on some of our videos there. Let me see where. So I don't see it here. There's no vulnerability here. I don't see it. At least explaining how it works, which you can figure that out on your own. Normally what would happen, I'm going to see if they go through it first before I explain it, actually. Yep. If you check Santa's web application, you can access an else profile by using a yeah, okay, good. Depending on the number you put on the ID parameter of the URL, you get served the profile of a different elf. Yeah, okay. There's that where statement, right? So anytime you have a parameter, some people think of parameters and immediately think of local file inclusion, but SQL injection as well. This ID goes into a where statement. So let's keep those things in mind. I know there's a few people out there. So this get ID goes into, in PHP, get and post are like variables, and you can access properties of the variable. Yes, properties of the variable with these brackets. And there's ID. If you were to, you could do get password if you were putting in a password here somewhere. In the PHP code, it would be get brackets password and so forth, right? So when you looked at a bunch of PHP code, it's really simple in the long run. But yep, this get, yeah, you get it. I'm over explaining that. Any questions, bro? If y'all got questions, just leave them in the chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep going. I have a really crazy way of explaining things. Like I'm all over the place because that's just the type of person I am. The more I feel like the more passion person has, the more crazier they're gonna sound when they're talking. So whatever. Definitely ask questions. I'm not a pro. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like I would say 1 to 10. I'm probably about a 6 or 7 in comfortability. Like as far as how comfortable I am with this subject. So whatever. The problem with the method shown below, with the method shown before, is that it takes untrusted input from the user and concatenates it into a SQL query without any questions asked. So basically what it's saying here is if you took this and did a quote or or 1 equals 1 or whatever the case, you could definitely crash the thing or inject the thing, right? So all you have to do is just fuzz the ID parameter, the ID value for different things. So what they do here is they do a union select all. So you have to do a union statement when, and in a lot of these cases where you have this condition, because all of the things have to come at once. And not only that, you have to figure out which, it's crazy. I've seen IPSEC do it a bunch of times. You have to figure out which of the, between 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to figure out how many columns there are. And then within the columns, where you want your values to show. And you kind of have to fuzz with that a little bit. So if you're a real attacker, you have to kind of like test on your own before you actually do it on the target, right? Otherwise, you're going to get caught. I wonder if they're going to let us do it. What? Oh, okay, I see it. This is the toy. This is the username, and this is the password. So if you just did like null here, you wouldn't see these, right? And then like you got to be careful, like I was saying earlier, because if you did a password here instead of in the right place, you're still not gonna get a password. So you see what I mean by like fuzzing your SQL injection so you get it in the right place? You have to know how many columns there are, and then you have to put the columns in the right place. Now, what you could do as well is do username here and then password here. And then you get that flip flop, right? So it's just all in understand. Well, you as a hacker, you're not gonna understand right off rip where things go. But as you toy with the application, you'll see where PHP is allowing the information from the database to go. And then that's when you have to say, okay, no, 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 no. And then password, username, or username and password or whatever. No could go here actually. So I hope that made sense. So sometimes, just to keep up with what you're doing, I've seen people do like this. Select 1, 2, username, password, 5, 6. Oh, shit. Damn it. Screwed that up. Just to keep up with the rows or the number of I think it's columns, bro. I'm screwing that up. Yes, they're columns, actually. The number of columns, you have to know the number of columns. But you saw when I got the wrong number of columns, what happened, right? Error. So you keep on, you just fuzz it until you get the right number of columns. If you get like 8 columns, same thing, right? You're gonna get an error. Because it's not fit to use 8 columns. It's not fit to use 6 columns. It's fit to use 7 columns. So that is your union. Yeah, that is your union SQL injection. You just gotta, if you don't understand it, you just gotta do it a few times just to understand what's going on. But typically they're gonna go with like your IDs and things like that. So I hope that made sense. Union and select are your 2 big ones that you're gonna mess with. You can't do a select here though, because when you need a specific amount of columns, you have to do a union. I'm probably explaining that very poorly, but if you just watch some of my videos, you'll see how I get down, and you'll see that it comes very easy after you've done it a few times. So that was pretty fun though, to make that work. Fixing the app with elf exploit and elf admin. Armed with this knowledge, we're ready to fix the app. You'll have access to a simple editor to modify the app's source code during this task. Any changes you make in the editor will go live instantly as long as you save your changes. What? Okay. Coder. This is so dope, TryHackMe. I know I cussed y'all out a whole bunch of times, but yo, you have redeemed yourself with this, bro. You've redeemed yourself big time. Bro, I want to tell you I love you right now. Like, for real. Like, that's how good I'm feeling right now. This is dope, man. This is really dope. I just can't express my gratitude enough right now. This is the type of shit that I'm talking about. Like, state of the art, like actual stuff that's gonna help people. This is it, man. I'm telling you. But let's are they gonna walk us through it? Let me see how they do it, and we'll see how we do it. One of the easiest and most effective ways to print SQL injection is to ensure that any data that the user can manipulate is actually the type that you expect. Yep. ID, yep. We can reason this soon. Int file functions. Yeah, this is good actually. This is good. This is the best way to do it. This is the best way to do it. I don't see any other way to do that. I'll show you a few other ways that you could potentially do it, but this is the best way. What file was it? Oh, it's elf.php. Elf.php. All right. So it'll be this, and they do ID equals, they do int val, and then boom. And then we're running checks. What? I don't know what you're talking about. The website is working fine. All right, so let's go back to, I don't know what they're talking about there, but let's go back to the regular website. Where's the 1? So yeah, oh, that's 8 actually. 7. Oh, we still have SQL injection. Why? Did it update? We need to save it? Control S, right? Okay, it's saved. Now let's do it. Boom, it works. So they don't get anything. So we fixed it like that, right? There are other ways to fix it. This is the best way to fix it. So definitely do it this way. I'll show you other ways that we kind of get this done. Okay, so that's good. I want to use some notes here because I don't want to screw anything up. Oh, there's nobody watching me. There's 2 people watching me. What am I doing? I'm about to give you guys like a headache right now. Watching yourselves. I get passionate about this stuff, man. So just bear with me for a minute. Let's make sure that we know what we're doing here. So I probably, like, if I just try to do it like off the dome, I'm gonna screw it up. So we're not doing that. Not going off the dome. So if I do if I do ID equals P reg replace, and then I could do, why is it like that? I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. The regex is very weird here, but this will say anything that is not a 0 through 9. Damn, the regex is very weird. Wow. Just to go the extra mile, right? We like going the extra mile. Anything that is not a 0 through 9 on get ID. And then you could just do your creator ID equals ID. Now, of course, this is the longer way, but I just want to show you that there's more than one way to kind of like skin the cat here. So it says the website is running fine. Do that. And then if we do this, it should be the same result. Oh, not quite. What are they saying right here? Unexpected. What does it say? Unexpected variable on line 18. What do you mean? I said it right here. Maybe it doesn't like the variable ID. Let's call it variable. Run the checks. No vulnerabilities found. No, I didn't alter the way it works. What are you talking about? Come on, yo. I'm not altering the way it works. Oh, I didn't replace it with anything, bro. That's what I screwed up. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I screwed up. I didn't replace it with anything. Now it's gonna work. Run checks. This should work though. I don't know what they're talking about. Wow, it doesn't work. It says no vulnerabilities found. This should work, bro. 0 through 9. So the caret means anything not 0 through 9. And then replace anything that's not 0 through 9 with nothing for get ID. ID shouldn't have anything but 0 through 9s in it. Maybe that's what I did wrong. My bad. I see what I did wrong now. There should be a dot here. Now we're good. Run checks. Good. Boom. About to work now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So none of that stuff's gonna work, bro. None of it's gonna work. So this is another way to do it, but we're still gonna stick to the way that TryHackMe is trying to tell us to do it. But then again, this just shows you that there's more than one way to patch stuff, right? So yeah. I don't know. I like doing extra stuff to like show that like we do this shit, baby. Like this is like come on, bro. There was a break here, like I don't know. Did I win that one? What? I didn't win it. Whatever. I won that one though. Back to what we were doing. I said that I was gonna be keeping that other one in there. I don't know. We're gonna keep going. Website takes ID parameter. We already know that. We can reasonably assume that the website expects an integer ID to be sent. We've done that. Yeah. Yep. Oh, okay. We're not doing that. Fix SQL injection using prepared statements. There are situations where you need to allow the user to pass arbitrary strings through a parameter. One example of this can be seen in the search bar of our application. Okay, yeah. What's bad about that? Here, the Q parameter gets concatenated twice into the same SQL sentence. Notice that in both cases, the data in Q is wrapped around single quotes, which is how you represent a string in SQL. The problem with having PHP build the query is that the database has no other option but to trust what is being given. If the attacker somehow injects SQL, PHP will blindly concatenate the injected payload into the query string, and a database will execute it. So basically what it's saying is in this example, you could just pretty much, this is not good anyway. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. What's up, man? What's good? You trying to do things over here, yo. I'm glad you're with us, man. Here the Q parameter gets concatenated twice. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna see if we know what they're talking about. The safest bet is to use prepared statements to prevent SQL injections. By allowing the database to stick pieces together securely. What? Modify our initial query by replacing the placeholder with a question mark. This will tell the database we want to run a query that takes two parameters as inputs. The query would then be passed to MySQL prepare function. Okay, I've never done all of this, but this is good learning, I guess. Okay, I do get this placeholder stuff. So with the question marks, it's saying like, yeah. But couldn't you? Okay, because there's no quotes there. Okay, so step one is to set it up like this, where your variables have question marks in them, right? And so my SQLi prepare reads the question marks as variable placeholders. So that's step two. Step three is you have to set your variable. Here we're using Q and use the get parameter. Well, it's not the parameter. The get variable, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. And then access the property, which is also Q. And you have to do it like that because SQL injection in PHP. And then 4, just put that variable here. I think I get it now. Once we've done all of that, we will execute the prepared statement using this, which receives the statement as its only parameter. Yeah, whatever. When the statement's been executed, we can retrieve the corresponding result set using this, passing the statement as the only parameter. We will assign a result set to the toys RS variable as in the original code. Yeah, whatever. So we're just whatever. And this is our final job. Our final code. Be sure to save the changes and all of that stuff. How do we, there are still some SQL vulnerabilities to be fixed in the code. Using the help of exploit and the knowledge we have gained, secure the remaining vulnerabilities to get more flags. What? Okay. If you ask me, for this one, I'm just gonna copy all of this. And maybe like when we do another, which we're doing a box, what's today, Friday? We're doing a box Sunday. Maybe it has some SQL injection stuff. And if so, we'll just use that. We'll use what we've learned here and we'll do a beyond root. It'll be fun. All right. So this was it toys? Search toys? Is it one of these? Oh, I see a bunch of vulnerabilities there. For reals. We're gonna get into this. This is gonna be fun, bro. This is the type of shit I like, TryHackMe. Thank you for this, bro. Thank you. I just need to know the this one I need to know the search toys. Gotcha. We finding all of these, bro. And we not cheating. We not using. Yep. So all we have to do is paste this here. And then run checks. And the website is running fine. Save that. What do you mean? No, man. Save it like that. File save. What are we doing? Are they going to give us the flag for that? I don't know. Search toys. Test. Okay, so the quotes don't work. The quotes would have broke that at first. Now the quotes don't work. Oh, well, it works for that. But let's see what it would have happened with just that, so that we learn. Well, the quote in here is going to break it. I bet it's going to break it. Yep, it breaks it. So we're going to return that how it was, so that the quotes don't break it anymore. Save that. And refresh. And then run that quote again, and it's not going to break it. Boom. All right. So we're not getting, I guess we're not getting a flag for that. It sucks. Here is, no, this isn't local file inclusion. It has the makings of a local file inclusion, but it is not yet because it needs the file parameter to go there. What else we got? I don't see anything here. So we could do the int val thing this time. So I think int val, boom. I think it's boom. And run checks. And then save that. They didn't give us a flag for that joint. We need to run the thing again. They're not gonna give us a flag. We just patched that, bro. Are you serious? That sucks. Definitely patch that. Let's try admin. Nothing. What about connection? Nothing. Right? MySQL line check. Connect. I mean, nothing there. Let's look here. So this needs to be patched. Int file. Boom. Boom. Save that joint. Run the checks. Yes! Yes! Our first flag, baby. Hell yeah. Told you, bro. I'm a beast, bro. They can't stop me, man. Copy. I'm going to try to patch it our way the second time. Let's see if it works. See if we can still get a flag. They're going to make us... Bro, I'm 6 away from getting 5 points off, 5% off. What else? Okay, this is what I did here. I remember that. I never changed it back to how they want it. What else we got here? Nope, I don't think there's anything else down. Okay, so I'm gonna see if this works. Okay, they don't care about this one. I'm fixing that joint. Oh, they didn't even like that. Let's not change that then. Oh, you know what? No, it's like this, bro. Int file toy ID. So yeah, patching can be just as fun as pen testing, bro. I think. Yo, you giving me the same flag though. So apparently there's nothing else wrong with this. Nothing else wrong with this one. Try this one. I don't see anywhere where you can inject there. Keep going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. So just like I was saying previously, like this is definitely very bad. Very bad. I want to bypass it first though, just so I can show you that this is very bad. Login.php. What? What the hell? Why didn't we get anything? What the hell? Oh, it's web app. Login.php. So you can do boom or 1 equals 1, and then do one of those, and then put some bullcrap there, and then submit. This should work. Boom! It worked. It worked. So we can stop that. We can stop that. Definitely 100%. And it's crazy. We've done this before, yo. We've done this before, man. I'm glad we worked on this, man. That's what I like about having a YouTube channel and working with you guys, because it's like we come across like the same stuff, and it's like what we're doing must really be relevant. You feel me? So you just do that, and then you can just do that again, but then you have to do like password, and then password here, and then I don't know if it's gonna let me do it like that, but that's how I would do it. Save that, and then you're gonna check the code. Checks. Wait a minute. I just got the same flag though. Oh no, I got the second flag, bro. No. It's going through. It didn't give me one for login.php. Why not? It didn't give me one for. Let me go ahead and use this. Why? I bet you can't log in though. Watch. I bet you can't log in. I bet you can't do the same thing. Quote or 1 equals 1. Nope, can't do it. So I patched that, bro. I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe let's try that again then. Save. Run checks. This is the first one. Second one. It didn't, maybe it didn't consider that a vulnerability. I can inject SQL to force the database into returning. Is it supposed to be giving us a hint there? I don't know. Int. Bro, I just stopped SQL injection on the main page. They're not giving me credit for that, bro. I just proved to you that it worked. What? They're not giving me credit for the other one. I'm a little bit upset about that. Can we just fucking do that? Oh, they did, but they wanted me to do it in order. They wanted me to do this. And then they wanted me to do the login thing, which they gave me the flag for login. I wonder how they didn't even show us how to patch login stuff. Like if we hadn't done it on our own, we would just be like screwed. That was a fun room, B. What's good, man? What's up, man? Yo, that was a fun room. Yo, I am thoroughly impressed with that room. That is real world stuff that you will have to deal with, bro. As like a cybersecurity professional, like patching things, you're gonna have to deal with that, bro. Yo, that was really dope. Really dope. Let me see what if I just screw one of these up though. See what happened. Yep. So undo that and we'll get the flag. So yeah, man, very, very fun, bro. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I gotta save it. Now run checks. Now, I want to know how the people that showed you the answers, I want to know how they did it. Maybe they did it different. Where's the walkthrough? Yeah, like bro, it ain't too many things that are fun like patching things to me. Like I love patching stuff, bro. I sit there and patch all day. What? Fuck all these ads, bro. I just want to get to the answer. Ooh, double chin. Oh my bad, bro. Yo, I said that out loud, bro. I don't mean no disrespect, bro. My bad. Damn, bro. I shouldn't have said that. But I don't mean no disrespect. I just be talking. How is she doing that? Whoa. Seriously? Well, I guess that's the best way to do it because those things will do it for you. Yo, bro. Yo, my bad, yo. Bro, I be saying stuff off the dome, bro. I just be, man, my bad, bro. I was, like, some people be like, really. But yeah, this is a good way to do this. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I really, bro, I just be really just trying to keep the vibes positive, bro. Um, so I think if we go back to the way that they tell us to do it here, which I'm gonna next time we have SQL injection on a box. Let me see what the next time we're gonna have. Let's see what's going on, bro. So what I want to know is what's retiring? support. No SQL injection on that, bro. So we ain't gonna have a chance to display like our skills no time soon. But it's fine, man. I appreciate y'all coming in and tuning in with me, bro. I'm gonna get off. I'm helping somebody with their OSCP, and yo, it's yeah, he's texting me now. So I'm helping him with his OSCP, and like looking through some of the stuff, it's like, man, they have not changed a fucking thing in all these years, which is good and bad, I guess. Also, which is really exciting news here, I'm taking finally Sec 588, bro. But this is like a long time coming right here, man. Finally taking Sec 588. And that's cloud penetration testing. So I'm gonna be like reading this thing like I'm crazy, like I'm possessed tonight. And hopefully this pours into having better videos for you guys. I know I'm all over the place, bro. Yep, it talks about mass scan in this joint. Like, I know a lot of y'all like to use mass scan, and it goes deep into mass scan, as in like, yo, if you're doing cloud pen testing, use mass scan, bro. It's talking about DNS recon. I think you guys already know about that. It talks about GoBuster. You guys already know about that. Shodan, you probably already know about that. Common Speak, I didn't know about that, which I'm gonna do a video on Common Speak. I think ngrok, I heard ngrok once or twice, but I'm gonna do a video on ngrok as well. And I think even though we don't do cloud stuff, some of these tools, the way they're being introduced in here, some of these tools will be useful for what we do, bro. ngrok is like, they call it, what do they call it? They call ngrok Netcat as a service. It can be run securely through HTTPS, or it can also take any protocol like a raw socket connection. You hear that? Any protocol. I want to test that out, bro. So what it's saying to me is like, if I have an ngrok listener, I can throw SSH at that joint and be good. I can throw interpreter at it and be good. If it can take any protocol, but it's saying like a raw socket. I want to see. So, yeah, good stuff in this book, man. I won't get in trouble by showing y'all the book and trying to like actually give you the whole course here, but I'll be damned if we're not gonna go through some of this stuff. And this is just book one, bro. Just book one, dog. Bro, I got like this is the future in my hands, B. Yes, no doubt. I got you. Don't even worry about that. Go Witness. Go Witness supports multiple types of scans. So they got mad tools in this joint. So they got ngrok. We just talked about that. What else they got? They got crazy tools in this joint. Like tools I never even heard about. So I talked about mass scan. We kind of already knew about mass scan. I know some of the younger guys here like to use mass scan. There was one I was reading about though. Where the fuck is it? Is it Nuclei? Nuclei. No, that's a vulnerability scanner. There was one though, yo. It was like it was just like Nmap, but it does everything in host names, which is good. Nabu, a project discovery tool. Powerful scanner that can plug in APIs. Bro, there's a whole bunch of shit in here. From leverages many APIs to find assets on the net. Okay, we don't really want to do that. At least not right now. Let's try to Google that real quick. Bro, I got y'all. Hey, boo. I guess. So this is, and by the way, this is my first time discovering it. It's written in Go, which is, I guess, good. It takes host names, which I can see how some people would have a problem with that. But why is that good though? What was it that made me fall in love with this? Fast, reliable manner, really simple tool. Oh, I remember what it does now. So you know how, let me read it out of here. So you know how on Nmap, right? You run an Nmap and you where was it? What the hell? Oh, I guess ain't really much to be happy about here. I guess it's not really as dope as I thought it was. Maybe it was another tool. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it right now. Maybe it'll come to me later. Is it re-engine? Re-engine? No. Okay, nah. We good for now. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming up. So tomorrow, I don't know. I think we just chill, bro. Tomorrow, we'll probably do some randomness on Battlegrounds again. So y'all stay with me. Y'all be tough. Y'all have a good night, man, and y'all take care.